Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 cookies from my Big Fat Cookie. These were sent to us free from my Big Fat Cookie, and we are very appreciative for that. We have the cookies and cream, the red velvet, and the rainbow remix, and I love the look of that. So let me open this. This is the cookies and cream. These packages are very easy to open. They give you the ingredients and the nutritional information on the back, which I love because you always know what you're eating. And so this is the cookies and cream. You can see it has a cookie right there. It looks like it has some white chips. Okay, so there's that one. And then the red velvet. And it also looks like it has some white chips. They're very dense. This is, the cookies and cream is 6.8 ounces. The red velvet is 6.4 ounces. And the rainbow remix is 6.7 ounces. I love the color. So that's the top. And then there's the bottom. What we do with these is we cut them in half, and because we will heat half in the microwave and try the other half at room temperature to tell you which way we like them best. So this is the cookies and cream. They, on the package, they do not give heating instructions. They don't tell you to heat them or anything like that. It's just that sometimes we like them better heated than at room temperature. Lots of white chips in there. I wonder if those are those cream cheese chips, yes. And then this one, I'm going to try to get right in the middle. There we go. And that is how that looks. Tons of chocolate chips. So we're going to be trying the cookies and cream first, and we're going to try that at room temperature. Yeah. Correct?
It's funny how 2 of them, when you heat them up, they kind of bulge. The center kind of runs out a little bit. It doesn't turn runny, but it kind of moves a little bit. Yeah. The red velvet did too.
The red velvet did too. It says, I have 5 grams of protein per serving. This half a cookie is 400 calories.
Definitely a little crumbly. That's a nice flavor. Mm-hmm. You get a little bit of that, like, Oreo kind of flavor.
I didn't get a lot in my bite, but let me get one right here. It does taste like cookies and cream. Mm-hmm. It's a drier cookie.
It is.
If you're gonna eat it at room temperature, you just need to know that it's crumbly and it is a drier cookie. That's why we like to heat them up, is because
you'd be amazed.
Typically, they are better heated up, and it does.
If you like a gooier cookie.
Yes, and it can enhance the flavor. Sometimes it doesn't have any effect on the flavor at all. Sometimes it's just about the texture, but sometimes it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. It made a difference.
In the flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a huge bite.
The, first of all, the texture, instead of it kind of being dry and crumbly, it's kind of not gooey, but it's much softer and stickier. Mm-hmm. But the flavor of the chocolate really came out when you heated it up.
I agree.
I mean, I can taste the chocolate like 10 times more.
I taste the chocolate, but for me, I'm tasting the chocolate chip.
Yes, that's what I mean, the chocolate chip.
Okay.
Yeah, not the chocolate cookie necessarily.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It tastes, it heated up, it tastes like just a chocolate chip cookie to me. I couldn't necessarily say that it was cookies and cream, but I think I got it more in the room temperature version of the cookies and cream. Heated up, I'm getting more just chocolate.
It does taste a little bit different than chocolate does. It has a little bit more of that darker cookie flavor, but it could have been the bite I got had more of the cookie in it. Yeah.
I just got it.
Yeah. I mean, it does taste a lot like the chocolate chip, but you also get a little bit of that chocolate cookie.
I didn't get as many, I didn't get the cookie in it, the first bite that I had heated up. That one I did.
Yeah.
And it's,
yeah, you could definitely taste it.
Yes, you can definitely taste the difference between that and the chocolate chip.
Yeah, that's a good cookie.
And
heat it up. Oh, yeah.
Definitely. You have to heat it up.
Which is surprising that this company doesn't recommend
heated.
Hey, try it, even just a suggestion to try it heated.
Maybe they do on their website. They might on their website. And
maybe, but I mean, they have such nice packaging. It seems like
I know.
They would...
On the packaging, it needs to say that, but because I'm telling you, it is incredible when you heat them up.
Yeah. And I took the 3 halves, stuck them in the microwave at the same time for 30 seconds. So it didn't take long at all.
Okay, so this is the unheated red velvet. And
it looks like Play-Doh.
It says I have 5 grams of protein. Half a cookie, 91 grams, is 360 calories. They are located in Calverton, New York. My Big Fat Cookie. I like the texture of that.
I do too. I don't know that it reminds me of red velvet necessarily. No. It reminds me kind of, it's not quite sugar cookie dough, but it's not quite like chocolate chip cookie dough. It's kind of in between. Yeah, that was okay. I think I like it better heated up.
I like that. I like the texture of it because the texture is different from any that we've had.
It's a little more doughy.
So this is our 3rd review in a row of these. Plus we had some in the past from My Big Fat Cookie. That texture is, it's almost like a raw, it's like a raw dough to me.
It's doughy.
Yeah. But I love that. And I'm one of these people.
Loopy and sticky.
I'm one of these people who eats out of the bowl before anything gets put in the oven. And so for me, I love that texture.
Well, you're going to really like this texture though.
Okay.
Because it's really doughy.
Okay.
I don't know. Red velvet is supposed to be like red food colored chocolate cake with cream cheese. And I don't really get chocolate from this, do you?
No. No, but how would you describe it then?
I don't know. Like I said, it's really not a sugar cookie dough, because sugar cookie dough, you really taste the flour and sugar usually. And a chocolate chip dough, you usually get that buttery kind of flavor. This is, like I said, it's kind of in between the two. It really, I don't know. It's okay for me.
I really like the flavor of the chips. You taste those. I think the chips come through more than the batter or than the red velvet part when it's heated. And I do like it. This one I like both ways. I think it depends on what kind of a mood you're in, because I do like a raw dough, and that's what that's like to me. But I really do like it. I can eat it a lot quicker heated up.
That's the red velvet one's one I could skip.
Yeah, I think it's delicious. It does not taste like, to me, like a classic red velvet either. But I do like it. It doesn't taste like chocolate to me.
No, I just don't think it's much of anything, honestly. I think that's why I don't care one way or the other about it.
Yeah, I like it quite a bit.
Yeah, it's okay.
This is the Rainbow Remix. And the Remix on their cookies have it's like a cake bite on the top.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. 4 grams of protein. This half a cookie is 410 calories. We were looking for almond extract in the ingredients, because we usually rainbow cookies do have an almond flavor. It didn't stand out to us, so we didn't see it, but it definitely has 100%. That rainbow cookie has almond extract.
I didn't even get the rainbow cookie. I just got the side cookie.
And you taste it?
Yeah, it's got almond in it.
Okay, because I was going to say, I definitely get it in that rainbow cookie.
The whole thing has almond in it.
Okay.
Which we both like almond extract.
Yes.
So.
That is much softer than I was expecting.
Yeah, that's a nice texture.
The cookies and cream cookie was drier than this one.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
This one, it may have seemed dry when I was cutting it, but it's really not. It's a nice
it's
texture.
Nice. It's almost a chewy cookie almost.
Go for it. Why aren't you trying the cake bite?
I just want the cookie.
Okay, because you said you didn't.
As far as I'm concerned, that's decoration.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll avoid it too. I'll try that. I'm just okay.
Reason I say that, it's a little bitty square. It's this thick.
So once you're done, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once it's gone, you're left with everything else.
Okay.
And it's not big enough to spread out to a whole cookie, so that's why I do it. Picture a chocolate chip cookie with almond extract in it.
Oh yeah.
But we like that kind of cherry kind of almond flavor.
And that's what it is.
Now you can try a cookie bite.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get any in the first bite.
I didn't. I love the melty kind of soft gooey texture.
I like the chocolate chips.
Yeah, I don't know what chocolate chips they use, but they have a really good flavor.
That
I like that a lot.
Is almond.
Yeah.
It's an almond cookie.
It's good. That's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, I would call that an almond chocolate chip cookie. There is a lot of the rainbow coloring throughout. That has a lot of green. A lot of green right there. I like that almond. You would need to know that it has that. I think most people do know that the Italian rainbow cookies do have that almond, but some people may not.
If you never had one, we hadn't had one until like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Didn't know what one was.
Yeah, we didn't know, so don't feel bad if you don't know. That's the good part about the channel is we're learning. We are learning, and hopefully some of you are learning with us. So, baby steps, right? So I think we're going to have a difference of opinion here.
The rainbow one's my favorite.
First of all, I do like all three heated, but
yeah, definitely heat it up.
I would heat them up, period.
Just know the red velvet gets a little more pasty, kind of thick and pasty, doughy kind of.
I like the red velvet both ways, but there's no doubt that you have to try them heated. And you could absolutely heat the whole cookie up. You don't have, we cut it in half just so we could try it both ways. If you were to put a whole cookie on a plate, how long would you heat it?
Probably just 30 seconds still, because then you're just one cookie.
Okay.
I'm doing 3 halves, so I do 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, you could definitely, if you went on their website and ordered one of these, it could be split between 2 people. Just know that. I mean, they consider it 2 servings.
Yeah, cut it in half and give half non-heated or whatever to whoever, and then you eat the whatever, you know.
Yeah, and then they could take the other half home and they could heat it themselves at their house. Yes, you absolutely could split this between 2 people.
So what's your favorite? Is it the cookies and cream one?
No.
No, mine's the rainbow.
Mine's the rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah.
My favorite is going to be the rainbow because I love that almond flavor.
Yeah, and then the cookies and cream. And then I personally would not buy the red velvet again.
See, I really like the red velvet.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking about going for the red velvet number 2 and the cookies and cream number 3.
There you go.
Because I like it so much. And for me too, I like it that if I'm in the mood to eat it at room temperature, I can. And if I'm in the mood to heat it up, I can, because I like it both ways. So it does not taste like traditional red velvet.
No.
But I do enjoy it quite a bit. So.
Good cookie company, though.
Yes, it is. There are so many things to like about it. The packaging, they do a really good job. You know exactly what you're getting in this cookie because of the packaging. I really like that, and they're good cookies. And that's the most important thing. So if you go check them out, we will not know. We don't get anything out of it. I will put a link to their website below in the description, but we won't get anything if you order and we won't know. They sent us these cookies free, and that's as far as it goes.
But we're always going to give you our honest opinion.
Yeah, we're always going to tell you the truth.
Yeah, so, one thing I didn't mention, the red velvet, I did not get a red food dye coloring flavor.
No, I didn't either. I didn't get any.
Somebody might ask. That's why I'm bringing it up. I didn't get a food dye bitterness.
And somebody else will probably ask about those chips. Those chips, I didn't specifically taste
like cream cheese or anything.
They might have used cream cheese chips.
Yeah, it might have a slight cream cheese flavor, but it's not really strong.
No, it's just, it doesn't stand out with the rest of the cookie.
Right.
So they probably did use cream cheese chips, but with everything else, you just can't tell.
Right.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.